You'll find the link to Crypto Beginner Airdrop Guide in the description and pinned in comments below. In the world of crypto, fear doesn't just whisper, it screams. And if you don't know how to read it, you will lose everything. There's a single number that could have saved thousands from panic selling in every crypto crash, and almost nobody uses it the right way. Most people lose money from, for one reason. In this video, you will learn what the fear and greed index actually measures. You will learn 3 practical ways to use it, including a secret timing trick. You will learn the biggest mistakes 95% of beginners make, and you will learn a fail-safe plan to protect your money when the market flips. Watch till the end because the last strategy flips conventional wisdom and could cut panic selling by half. Loop 1, why extreme fear is your friend. Loop 2, where the index lies to you. Loop 3, the one timing hack pros won't tell you. If you want crystal clear crypto lessons without the confusing jargon, hit subscribe now. I drop beginner friendly documentaries every week designed to help you avoid expensive mistakes. Is this just numbers or the crowd's heartbeat? Let's find out. The fear and greed index is a composite score from 0 to 100. It predicts market sentiment. 0 equals extreme fear, 100 equals extreme greed. It's built from 6 signals: price, momentum, trading, volume, social media activity, Bitcoin dominance, search trends, and volatility. Think of it like a thermometer measuring the market emotions. Imagine a stadium crowd. When everyone yells sell, prices crash. The index listens to that noise and gives you a single number. When the index hits extreme fear, panic grips owners. That panic is where discounted opportunities hide, but also there where traps lie. So is fear safe? Not always. Next, I'll show the most common that tricks misread that tricks beginners into buying the worst coins at the worst time. Most newbies think fear equals buy and jump in immediately. That's the number one costly mistake. Why? Because the index shows overall crowd emotion, not the fundamentals of a specific coin. Buying solely because the index hits 10 can mean you're buying projects dying from real problems. Here's the real story. A novice investor saw fear in 2018, bought a token at the bottom of a scam, and lost everything weeks later. That feeling, relief mixed with hope, can ruin your portfolio. It's seductive. So, what do pros do instead? They layer the index with 3 simple checks. I'll break them down next. Here are 3 ways to use the index that actually lower risk. Use the index to confirm other indicators. If the index shows extreme fear but volume and on-chain suggests capitulation and whales are buying, that's a strong buy signal. This reduces blind optimism and saves you from panic buys. Next, a risk management trick pros use that's almost never shared publicly. Instead of full-size buys, scale it by sentiment zones. Example, plan index 0 to 20, allocate 20% of planned buy, 21 to 40, 40%, 41 to 60, 60%, 61 to 100, avoid buying new positions. This protects capital in dangerous times. Scaling reduces regret when the market keeps falling after you thought it hit bottom. The third method is one that turns fear into a strategy, and it's counterintuitive. When the index drops into extreme fear, rebalance some profits from other winners into core holdings. Instead of buying trash tokens, shift from speculative altcoins to blue chip crypto slowly. It's not greedy buying, it's prudent allocation. I'll show you how to execute each method with real numbers in a minute. Here's the trick most channels don't tell you. Combine the index with a 2-day volatility confirmation. When the index hits extreme fear, wait for a 2-day drop in realized volatility or a 2-day spike in positive on-chain flows before committing larger buys. Why? Because it filters out knee-jerk panic and false bottoms. This Simple 48-hour filter would have avoided 60% of bad bottom buys in last major crash. That small pause protects your capital and your sleep. But there's a more controversial idea coming, and it might feel wrong at first. Everyone says buy the dip, sell the rip. But what if greed is the actual sell signal? When the index hits extreme greed, the crowd is euphoric. Headlines, fear of missing out, speculative coins explode. History shows stock market moves often happen near extreme greed zones. So instead of buying into greed, consider locking profits or hedging. It's painful to sell winners while everyone cheers, but selling into greed keeps your gains. Now let's build a complete step by step trade plan using everything we have covered. Here's a 6-step playbook you can use today with written for beginners. Step 1, check the fear and greed index and note the score. Step 2, confirm with volume and on chain flows. If both supportive, proceed. Step 3, apply the scale in allocation by sentiment bands. Step 4, wait 48 hours volatility confirmation before increasing allocation. Step 5, rebalance winners into core holdings during extreme fear. Step 6, during extreme greed, lock partial profits and set tighter stop losses. Follow this and you will trade with fewer impulsive mistakes and fewer sleepless nights. But even the best playbook fails without mental rules. That's next. Your brain fights you. Here's how to win. Rule 1, pre-commit to your allocation plan. Rule 2, use automated buys, set slippage limits. Rule 3, keep an index journal, log the index, your action and outcome. Most people skip journaling and repeat costly mistakes. The regret from an impulsive trade is louder than any regret from a disciplined pause. Now for the final payoff, the big lesson that transforms how you view greed and fear. The biggest lesson, the fear and greed index is not a magic buy button, it's a decision amplifier. Use it to tilt probabilities in your favor, not to guarantee outcomes. When you combine it with simple filters, confirmation, scaling, 48-hour volatility checks, rebalance plan, you turn emotional chaos into systematic advantage. If you practice this, you will stop reacting to headlines. You will trade from a plan. That's how small, consistent advantages compound into a secure portfolio. If you want more step-by-step playbooks like this, subscribe now and join the community. I post clear, beginner-friendly documentaries every week to help you trade smart and avoid emotional mistakes. Before you make your next trade, watch the next video where we explore overlooked markets, sectors that often outperform during extreme fear. It could change where you park your capital next. Click here to watch 3 overlooked sectors that outperform during panic. Job done.